friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. You know, I was thinking about like doing the cold open and things within this video. Didn't do it. I kind of did anyway. What's the difference? Once again, one today every day. Turn machines can live forever. What's going on with this thing? I think the power cycled here. Oh, computer's on. What's going on with the titler? It's another day. What day is it? It's hard to tell without the titler. It's what day is it? Saturday? It's Saturday. I'm alive. Made it all the way back around here to Saturday. Who would have thought? Whoa. Well, that thing, we need that to work. But, you know, if it doesn't work, then that's not the best. Oh. There. Hey, look, I did it. Maybe it did get bumped. Is this all the right information, though? Is it the 5th? Is it the episode 4431? Take a look at the book. And the book can tell us the answers. Yes. Something glitched out, but it didn't get so far glitched out that it completely stopped working. Only, what, 50%? 50% loss of working. Looks like this thing's working. That thing's working. Some things are up, some things are down. It's another day. I'm mediumly in a hurry, except for that, this thing I'm going to be going to, I don't feel like it's that time sensitive, so I think it'll be okay. I'm pretty much going to be right on time. I'm going to hopefully remember to call my brother. We're going to go to the store and look at flooring. Been talking about flooring a lot. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it, talking about it. So we're going to go get that flooring after the program, but I like pretty much, if I get there, if I keep moving swiftly, adverbs, you know, then I'll make it there like a little bit, like pretty much right on time. What is it, 5 minutes late is right on time, right? Swiftly and deftly. Don't use too many adverbs. Adverbs can easily be heavily overused, lightly overused, and your contacts can submit your adverbs for you wherever you are. You don't need adverbs. Just get to it. It's too slowly. Adverbs are, I guess, contextual and not very solid. They're not very solid things. So if you start using them, then it's just extra. You're using up the words. You gotta, like, you know, let me tell you something about conservation of language, okay? Don't say everything all the time. You know? Why don't you just shut up? Okay? Yeah, I'm about to ramble for 20 minutes. I should really heavily try to insert more long, flowing, continuous, reality-facing adverbs into all of my speeches. Whereas my adverbs, all my speeches, you need I think they modify verbs and adverbs. You know about this stuff? Thinking about articles recently too, because I'm talking to a lot of language. What's the thing? English second ESL. ESL, English second language people. Language participatory. I'm gonna speak good words here. But they could over there in wherever they're coming out over here. They got weird articles. Articles are kind of difficult if you don't understand them. I think there's only two. About articles. This is your English lesson for today. I talk a lot. I do these days. I talk all day on the phones usually at the place. Today I haven't maybe said anything. I ordered some food at McDonald's. It might have been the first words I said out loud. Is that weird? You have a day? Oh, I mean, nobody's here. I'm not even talking to anybody. I'm talking to them nothing. But I did see some people at McDonald's when I got my food for today's program. But other than that, I didn't see anybody. My brother was not home when I woke up. Nobody else was around. I'm not on the phone. Usually I'm at my job. I talk to people on the phones. So I'm talking to a lot of people, but now I haven't talked to anybody before I started this thing, and then it's like, whoa, what's going on? What is this stuff? Words and thinking. But I did watch a lot of TV. I'm pretty much watching TV all the time, so I didn't forget about how to talk or anything, or words or language or anything like that. But maybe it was close. It's the daytime today, the afternoon, because it's Saturday. Hey, it's Saturday. What do you do on Saturdays, okay? It's a nice day out, kinda. It's very windy. I heard the power went out in a lot of places. That's why I was a little bit concerned about the power being out here. It looked like it just blipped, though. Kind of weird. The computer is on, but not the whatever this other thing is. I don't know if we're gonna get back onto the thing. I can check, see if they're gonna allow us to get on the thing on YouTube yet. Are we cleared yet? It might be a bit. Let's see. Nope, still unavailable. We're still kicked off of YouTube. And for how long? When we're gonna get back on there? When are we gonna do some other things? I don't know about that stuff, but it's oh man. Oh, it didn't fall out the window. The window is mostly closed. It was a close one though. Yesterday on Friday, days work. What day was yesterday? Yesterday was Friday, and I was here on the program in the, I don't know what you call it, the early evening. It never got bright out yesterday. It was very rainy, so then the sun never came out. Today the sun is out, so I'm like, oh, I gotta do stuff now, I guess. Without the rain, we didn't have rain for months, and then it did rain, and then it was like, oh, we gotta do something, but now it's rainy and sunny at the same time, which is fine. But yesterday I was here probably around 6. I listened to a good amount of messages. I think I talked to brother there. I think that was about it. I don't remember it all. Listened to some Yellowfell messages. Mr. Ginsu left some messages. Looked like Yellowfell left some more messages. Mitchell called Bird again today. I don't remember it all. But then after the program, I got into the old car there, drove home to the old residence there, grandma's again. I don't think I stopped anywhere else. Nope. And I don't know what I had to eat at the house either. Oh, I ate all those rolled tacos here yesterday. I was overly full. I made it back to the house, and my brother cooked kind of roast chili. I don't know if I'm going to eat it. It tastes weird. So there's chili, there's weird chili at the house, and I was eating I think I ate mac and cheese late. I stayed up pretty late watching TV because it was Friday. Okay, it's Friday, okay? You're going to stay up late. You don't have to do stuff. So I stayed up late on Friday watching TV. I should have been doing more reading, but then I just stayed up watching TV instead. I think I read a little bit, which is it's fine. It's better than nothing, So getting through that, reading, watching TV, making it through the days, going to sleep. Went to sleep pretty late, woke up pretty late. Ate bacon. I cooked in the oven. Now I'm not even hungry, but I need some pill vehicles. That's the only reason why I'm eating here on the program anymore, because this is where I eat the pills, and the pills, they tell you to eat them with food. It's recommended that you eat them with food, and you know what, I like to listen to labels, and not I don't want to be labeled. Maybe I do. You can label me with a literal label, like angel. People were the angel or whatever. But I am following labels, so I got this food. I went to McDonald's on the way here because I woke up pretty early, cooked the bacon in the oven. Where is the easy way and a good way to cook the bacon? I think it's better than the pan a little bit. Slightly better than the pan because it's quick. I always think about that set it and forget it oven from the 90s. I don't know if my grandmother and granddad there had them. He might have gotten it, but what it was this thing, and it said, put your roast in this thing and then forget it. Don't even go back and you don't even have to touch the thing. Because I guess it was supposed to like spin around and stuff, but you don't need this stuff to spin around. Cooks fine, just put it in the oven. That's what an oven is. It's like set it and forget it. Like, yeah, I want to set it and forget it, but I don't need to wait. I don't need to set it and then or I set it and forget. I don't need a machine to do that. That's what the oven does. So I put the bacon in there and I set it, but I didn't forget it because I had a timer. Maybe that set it and forget it machine stopped cooking. Like automatic heat turn off. Maybe that's why it was set it and forget it. And all my ranting about how setting and forgetting is incorrect because it flips off by itself, which would make some sense. Maybe it did set it and forget it more than the oven. But you don't want to forget it anyway. Set it and remember it, but you could bring your house down. Which is never good, but yeah, go set it and forget it. And I didn't forget it. I had a timer, and I ate the bacon. Oh no, I'm not very hungry, but it's time to eat because of these pills here. So, you know, I'm gonna stuff myself. Even though I've been eating like too much, I mean, you know, it never feels good to stuff yourself too much, you know. First world problems, I go way too much and keep eating too much. I'm getting a little bit of love handles, they call them, for when you, to imply that if you have love handles that you have a love. At least there's love. Those are handles of love, don't you know? They're not it's not your fat. So here are my handles of love here from eating the bacon. But I did eat bacon, rice, spinach for breakfast, and I put an egg in there. It was pretty good. Never did figure out what happened to that other vitamin bottle with the multi. I think I was gonna. I had a plan to find it, but I don't know. Yeah, I didn't find it, but I was planning on finding it. Okay, that's a weird thing. We got about 5 minutes left to couch time, and then I'm gonna get on the phone and see who's on there. It's the daytime, so maybe we make the call. I'll still try to call Bird. Bird called yesterday, and we didn't get through. Yeah, I got the McDouble and the McChicken. And then I put them together. I think they call this the McGangbang. It's kind of a dirty name, but that's what it's the name of it. So what do? What I do, it's this. Oh, not supposed to be mayo on that side. I got the mayo, the spicy chicken, and the McDouble. I guess it's both of the bottom breads. I don't know. You don't put your condiments on the bottoms, so it's like the double top bread, which I never really thought about before. But and then you just put them together. Maybe I should have put one of these pieces of bread in the middle as a like a Big Mac extra bread. It's kind of a lot of bread, but we'll see. I'll try it. I had a Big Mac not too long ago. It was pretty good. So maybe this will be good. I'm trying it with the extra slice of bread, see if it makes a difference. Oh. Is it too bready? I think it's good. Oh, I need to eat more bread. I need some more bread, man. Got some filler. I never did really conclude whether or not the vitamins are going to stay with me. I think the only person I got on the phone yesterday was my brother, so didn't end up talking too much about the vitamin thing. Like, probably would have asked the next person if I had remembered, but that was like pulling in from yesterday and then moving forward to now. So what's that all about? But woke up moderately late today. Ate some caffeine pills, did the breakfast, watching some TV, and then I came out here. I got a meeting at 4:15, and I started this show over here, kind of on the other side of town, about 4 or 5. So, oh my God, this is a lot of mail. Dab some of that out. Jesus. So, I'll make it on time, but I'm gonna have to just like go right home and maybe at the end of the show I'll call my brother and remember to go call him at the house and then go do the thing. Do the dang thing, okay? Well, alright. That's couch time, right? Yeah. Yep. Let's see what's going on the phone. So y'all fell off a bunch of messages. Mr. Ginsu, one last Mr. Ginsu message for now.
No impact since opening in March.
Yeah. So, I was thinking on something just a second ago. You get what it was, dang it. Dang it! I forgot it.
Dang it!
Oh my God. I'll call you back and I'll figure it out.
Hey, and then you never did. Maybe you never figured it out. I mean, you never figured it out.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm leaving a message again on TV. I'm going to try to leave 3 again today. Once again, I'm cutting it really close. But I'm going to try to. So, instead of talking about my own life, let's talk about facts. Here, what we should look up. Okay, fun facts about Aphex Twin. You know, the electronic musician?
Where's your
Alright,
head
here we
at?
go. 10 things you never knew about Aphex Twin.
Except for one guy.
Okay, he was born in Ireland as Richard D. James.
They're not twins.
Fewer know that his adopted name was taken from Aphex Systems Limited, brand of audio signal processing equipment. Twin, he says, is in memory of his older brother who died at birth, who was also named Richard James. Oh, yeah.
Name your kid after your dead one?
About that.
I think that's a little weird.
Let's see. The album Drux was released in 2001. He had previously said he would only compose music for his own consumption. However, when a laptop with hundreds of tracks was rumored to have been stolen, fearing they would end up on the internet, he released them. What? What does that mean? I don't understand that. Okay, James once went 5 weeks without sleeping. I don't believe that. According to him, doing this all your life would make living to be 100 the equivalent of living to 200. Okay? He does it to make music. Your mind starts getting scatty, like you're going senile. You start doing unpredictable things, like making tea, but pouring it in a cereal bowl. Yeah, I once tried to do that too. I tried to stay up for like multiple nights in a row, but I could only get like 2 nights in, and then my body just like shut down. Yeah, I was trying to do that. That just reminded me of that. That was a good time. Maybe not. Maybe that was a bad time. Now I'm sleeping too much.
Sleeping too much or not enough? It sounds like you weren't sleeping enough. Alright, well, let's call him. We don't have any way to tell anybody that we're live anymore for a minute until we get back on the thing. I don't know who's going.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, pal. This is the program. You can call us back. You have about 35 minutes today. We're not on. I don't know if you even noticed. We're kicked off of YouTube. Nobody's even mentioning that.
Hey, I'm leaving a message to get on TV, and I'm standing in the parking lot at work. My brother dropped me off a little early, so I have time to leave you another message or two, and I think I have a bad attitude today. I've talked about this before, but I think you generally have a better attitude towards life than I do.
Oh yeah.
I think you
play one on TV.
not that you're happier, really? What would you say? Like you're more contented, I think, day to day than me.
Come on.
Does that make sense?
I'm
I think
trying
I've talked
to
about this before.
like that off. I'm very.
But I feel like I've just picked up on that. But I was watching the show last week. This week I have not been, and I need to get caught up again. But
It's not
at least
there.
I'm leaving you messages. You had you're rallying me to leave messages a few days ago. So I'm trying to get my act together with that. You know, helping me out.
Yeah.
Also, I like to do it. So, hey, how about that? So, here's the second one for today. And I'll at least leave one more, and then I can get going to work. And my phone is pissing me off. It, like, keeps opening apps up while I'm just trying to talk to the phone. Yeah. So, I hate that. Like, it stresses me out. Stop. He's doing it again. Nothing makes me more angry.
That sounds like a first world problem.
Alright, but I think I've got it fixed now. It's when I have my cheek up to the phone. The cheek rubs against the screen and opens up all these apps, which isn't really how a phone should function. There should be measures so that your phone knows it's up against the ear. I think other phones are smarter like that. I'm picking around like remnants of pumpkin outside because we had a Halloween party where we got to see who could chuck a pumpkin the furthest. If that makes sense. think I won, and I hurt my shoulder doing it. I was thinking,
What happened to your
I'm really
shoulder?
weak. I have no upper body strength at all.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm leaving you the last message here on TV today. But, what was I telling you? I started out feeling day to day, and it's like the number one thing. How I'll put it. And I don't know how you. A good way to change that. I think it's by stopping. By getting out of your head, I guess. And it's kind of selfish too. Just be wallowing.
Yeah. I'm gonna call John Webster next.
But what else is there
I
to
guess
say
I'll call
about
Friday
that?
to get the time.
I feel like shit. Also, I think the more you talk out loud about how you feel like shit,
Yeah.
the less serious it seems. Right?
Sure.
I think I've said shit like this like numerous times, and it's just stupid. But anyway, talking on the phone, there's a couple honking near the restaurant, and their windows rolled down. Maybe they heard me say that. Yeah, I wasn't talking about you guys. Alright, well, and pumpkin remnants from smashed pumpkins that were thrown. Smashing pumpkins. I just realized that I just remembered one of my employers went to see the Smashing Pumpkins like a week before we had this event where we smashed pumpkins at our restaurant, the contest. So
Makes some sense.
that's something. I was just thinking about what's that movie, James and the Giant Peach? Is that a Tim Burton movie?
Yeah. Is it?
I kind of want to watch that again.
Is Tim Burton E-esque?
Did you know that Tim Burton is my cousin?
What?
Did you know that I don't really like raisins that much?
You like raisins? You putting thoughts into raisins, yo, for? I don't know about that, but yeah, I'm gonna call Freddie, and then ask Freddie about vitamins and time. Vitamins and times. Vitamins and times. Uh-oh. If I don't answer, then I'm not going to have a time. I think it's going to be around 2.
Hi,
Hi.
you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't
Hey.
come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Thank you. Friday, it's the program. Hi, how are you? I got some questions for you. I'm going to ask you about vitamins and time. As far as time goes, I'm trying to figure out when we're going to go to TCTV next Saturday the 5th. I'm going to call John Webster, even though I don't have a time. I'm going to tell him like 1 or 2. We're his people. I'm going to tell Bird that too. But if we had a time on there, that'd be good. And I was wondering if you have seen the little thing of multivitamins. I got some more multivitamins, so I'm eating them, but Now it's just like a mystery. So it looks like you did some cleaning in here. I don't know if you saw that. You can call us back here. You know how it goes. Yeah, about 28 minutes, and we'll see how everything, you know, unfolds in life. You want to hear about what happened in 2018? If you don't, you can hang up, because I'm going to play it. Maybe. Ugh. A few days before we get on the road. Bye. Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, you make Gilligan's Island yet?
Gilligan's Island remake. Oh,
Yeah.
it's Monday. Okay, bye, future. Never did happen. Gilligan's Island remake. Where's James and Heather? Not been 4 years, I guess. Yeah. Bye bye, friend. What's going on? Oh. Things are going on in the hallway. Making a weird sound instead of calling. Huh. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. Once I got a little scared.
Ray, how you doing?
Hey, very good. How are you?
Yeah, hanging in there.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing?
Walking the dogs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. Oh, just in the neighborhood. Yeah.
Tanglehood. You ever heard it? Tanglehood? Raining. Oh.
Yep.
How's your neck? That's what they call it.
Tango Wild, I believe.
They call it Tanglehood.
Oh yeah.
Cause Tanglewood, Tanglehood. But I thought Tangle Wild.
That's true. Yeah. Tango Wilds. Tango Wildy.
Yeah.
It's got the E on the end. Like it's, you know, the dog has a leash wrapped around their leg. I'm playing Pokemon at the same time, which is not the best thing.
You're still playing Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
How many people?
I was just thinking, I'm almost at level 43, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to be level 43. That might be the reason I quit. No, I'm not almost there. I'm like 3 million away, but, you know, I'm like 2/3 of the way there.
Yeah.
So,
how many people?
Yeah.
How many people are playing that game?
It's hard to know. I think a lot of the you know, hardcore users that are still playing probably use multiple accounts.
Oh.
You know, like I know one guy in the neighborhood. He's got at least 2 accounts. You know, so you see a gym that's got like 4 people in it. That might be just one person. You know, with 4 different accounts.
You have to have multiple. You have to have multiple phones? You have to have multiple phones to do that?
I think it helps to have multiple phones, but I think it is possible to do it on one phone, but you have to like log in, log out on each one, which could, you know, take a little bit of time. But I really don't know.
You like driving around and it like does it ding you and be like, hey, you gotta pull over, there's a Blastoise.
No, I don't know. I don't know. It's,
Do you have a Charmander?
I should probably pay more attention. Yeah, I think I have a Charmander. I should probably pay more attention to the dogs when we're out walking and not be like, on my phone and stuff. And
Did you?
But it is what it is, I guess.
Did you show your baby Pokemon?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I mean, she went through a phase where she was like super interested in phones, but then, and she would like scroll and just do whatever, and like oftentimes the phone would like go into like emergency mode and stuff like that. And so it was kind of like a game of keep away. And then I think she got to the point where she realized she didn't really know what she was doing, and she isn't about to like, she's not really close to like understanding how to use the phone. So she's kind of lost interest at this point. So now the phones are kind of safe to have out, and if anything, she knows whose phone is whose, and so if your phone is somewhere, she'll just bring it to you.
Whoa.
But
that's weird.
Yeah, I mean, she, I wear a hat a lot, and at one point I got a new hat, and so my old hat was at the house, and she saw it, and then I wasn't there, and she got really upset that I wasn't there and my hat was there. So I don't know if she thought I had disappeared or what, but then so usually, oftentimes she'll, if she sees my hat, she'll bring it to me. And I got a new pair of glasses that are fragile compared to my old ones. And so, she used to just like grab my old glasses, and I was kind of like okay with it because they were pretty indestructible. But with these, I've had to be like, nope, these are not a toy. They're fragile. And she picks up on that really quickly.
That sounds smart.
So,
babies, they don't have the object permanence. Or maybe that's one of the first things you get, but it's probably still a little loose,
Right, yeah, that's the peekaboo thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's got this little scooter thing, and earlier today she just rode it off the edge of the deck down one step and just landed on her hands and her face, and she got up. She really wasn't upset. I think she just caught herself well enough, and she just got up and kept going. I think she might have cried just a little bit, but then later on she's on the scooter and she's about to do the same thing. I'm like, stop, you can't go off that. And I'm like, then I put my arm in front of her and she just goes off, and so then I catch her, and it's just this, she's kind of invincible. She runs through the house and she trips and she falls and she bounces off walls, and a lot of the times she'll just laugh it off and keep going, which is pretty awesome.
Kids, their bones aren't fused, so then they can bounce off of stuff more. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're still,
Yeah. My neck.
They're growing so fast, and their bones are softer.
My neck hurts for no reason.
Your neck?
Yeah, it's a little better, but I think I just slept weird,
Oh, that happened to me, not last night, but the night before, but I was still hurting last night.
Yeah.
When I went to bed, but it's a lot better this morning. But yeah, 2 nights ago, I was just had a rough night sleeping, and then, when I woke up, it was an unusual amount of neck pain, mostly on the left side, kind of going out into my back a little bit, and just very painful. Motion-wise was not Not good.
Not good. Yeah, kids, they don't have to worry about that. Next Saturday, we're going to TCTV.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun.
In the afternoon.
Okay.
I don't have the exact time yet, but if you want to go to that, we're going to be doing that.
Okay. Is that the first one of the month or something?
It is the second.
Okay.
They're calling it second Saturday.
Oh.
It has.
So are you like the official special guest then?
What they do is they set up the studio, and then they have a crew of TCTV staff people, and then they just have like every show on TCTV that uses the studio come in one after the other.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So that way you don't have to do it yourself. It's like the opposite of how it used to be. Now they do it.
Yeah. That kind of seems like it probably improves the quality quite a bit.
Well, it improves the streamline process of it, and everybody shows up. And then last time I saw Lillian, so you need to see your TCTV people and stuff like that. You want some numbers?
Oh yeah, tonight's the lottery, isn't it? Saturday. 1.5 billion.
25 billion?
1.5 billion.
1.5 billion?
Yeah, not 25. But, I don't know. I was thinking of going in and buying, like, a lot of lottery tickets. I think the people who win are the ones who, like, go in and spend, like, $1,000. But I think you have to spend that, like, every time kind of thing. And then, well, even if you don't win the jackpot, winning $1 million would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that would be
a pretty good payoff for $1,000 investment.
It would be pretty nice, but I don't think it's
even the odds of winning, even if you spend $1,000 on tickets, is still pretty low.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what it is.
Well,
I don't know if it improves. I mean, it must improve your odds, right? If you buy a bunch of tickets.
It couldn't hurt. The odds of the lotto are similar to the odds of doing this dice. I mean, whatever it's called, the numbers of this that we're doing now, and it was slightly based off of it. So you can play this game for free, and then if you ever win, they go buy your lotto ticket.
Daisy's throwing up for dogs. They changed the rules a while back, and so it used to be like one, something. Now it's 1 in 292 million.
Wow.
So,
pick some numbers.
If you just buy one ticket.
It's more likely that you're gonna die from getting hit by a car on your way to getting the lotto ticket.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's probably true. Yeah. I think it's your odds are pretty similar to like getting struck by lightning, but of course a lot of that depends on like if you're near a lightning storm, right?
Yeah.
So like, if you're in an area where there's no lightning, then your odds of getting struck are significantly lower than if you're in an area that has frequent lightning storms. So the same thing is true if you play it every time. And if I think if you buy one ticket every time, your chances of winning, are 1 in 292 million every time. If you buy 100 tickets or whatever, then, definitely would improve your odds, I'd say. I think the tickets cost $2 unless you get the power play or whatever. The multiplier.
All right, pick some numbers. Pick 4 numbers.
4 numbers.
Yep. Between 1 and 90.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that what you would do in the?
No. Give me 17. I think 17 is one of my lucky numbers. But no, I'm not feeling very confident.
What, you want 17?
So,
you don't want 1, 2, 3, 4?
Just give me whatever numbers are plus or minus 5 from yours. Like add 5 unless it's at the max, and then subtract 5.
All right, I'll pick your numbers for you.
All right.
77. Okay. Well, I put down 17, 77. You'll get 36. I'll just give you random numbers.
Yeah,
All
just get a random number generator for me.
I just picked your numbers as well.
Yeah.
Here we go. Maybe I should just pick everybody's numbers. You know, I say you want some numbers, and then they say yeah, and then I just pick them.
Yeah.
The numbers are 18, almost. You said 17. It was 18.
Dang. Well, that's close. I mean, it doesn't count, but it's something.
18,
That makes me.
70, 62, and 25.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I would have, asked for any of those. So I'm feeling pretty happy.
That's good. Okay, you want to get on the message of the future? Yep.
I mean, I can just say hi, right? You know,
Hey, future. Hey, future, so it's the past. It's Saturday. You got Bird. What do you have to say, future, Bird?
Yep. Future. Hope you're there, future.
Hi. It's another thing, and it's the afternoon because it's the weekend. Did you live? Did you fix your floors? Bye, future.
Yep.
Yeah, funny people, you don't want to. You're doing the whole program, and then like the message of the future are harder. I'm gonna go to Lowe's. I might just end up doing the floors with Lowe's, just like you did.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you might be able to find an installer on Craigslist. I don't know, but I mean, I think there's a benefit to going with a a contract like a reputable place like that, because if there's any issues, then it's warranted and
it's
stuff
easy.
like that.
Did you get carpet?
No, we didn't get carpet. Carpet is definitely going to be your most cost-effective option, from what I recall, which when we were looking.
What'd you do? Laminate?
But Linda was not interested in carpet. We got both sheet vinyl. We got some really crappy sheet vinyl that looks cool. It's like a tile, looks like tiles, like nice, cool tiles that you'd want in your bathroom. So we got that in the bathroom, and then we got vinyl plank in the rest of the house.
I'm gonna do tight weave carpet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna make another call.
Okay.
You can call in the meet if you want, or did I even load it up?
1 second. I'm on a phone call. Okay. All right. You say goodbye, Kenny?
Yeah. The meet is there if you want to get on there. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. All right. Sounds
Bye.
good. Okay. That's okay. Bye.
All right. See if Andrew made it to the house. Didn't make it to the house yet, Andrew? I'm gonna call you again in 5-10 minutes. Honking. I don't know why it's just ringing forever. What's going on?
I have some time before that. Making some tofu and rice. This one's chili. Hot, like, what's it called? Chili garlic sauce.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That I'm putting on here. Got some rice and peppers and stuff. So it should be pretty good. I need some more coffee. Should I make more coffee?
Yeah.
No, maybe I'll just drink soda. No, I won't do that. That's bad. I shouldn't drink soda.
Oh, the John Webster phone's not working.
But, yeah, I got the sink going now. Cleaning out this jar of the chili garlic sauce. Cleaning it out. And why aren't you uploading the episodes on YouTube?
Because we're kicked off.
You should be.
Gotta watch the old
Anyway,
ones.
beautiful day today, right? Is it? I don't know. But it's not.
Hey, it's pretty nice.
No stuff.
Here it is.
Is it a beautiful day? Outside, it's probably nice temperature.
Every day is a beautiful day.
The nature's probably nice to look at.
Every
My brother's doing a meditation retreat through an app right now. So hopefully he's experiencing bliss. But I'm not. So once again, I have a bad attitude. I have a bad attitude today. I can tell because I can feel it.
If you're telling yourself.
And time to stir around my food. I can feel my bad attitude bubbling up, and it's gonna destroy my day. How's your attitude today, Kenny?
Feel fine.
Is it bubbling?
Bubbling.
You got it under wraps, or you got a good attitude? What's your attitude today? How would you define your attitude today?
Well, it's fine. Who was that? Oh, that was you.
Hey, I'm leaving another message to get on TV. Yep.
Yep.
For your daily hour with me.
Hey, that's me. I know.
So how you doing?
Fine.
Tell me you have a bad attitude. I do. How I'm going to describe it from now on. Because it's negative. That's a good example of it. Like, I'm thinking about what I do for a living. And I make it, for a guy like me, it's probably the best I'm going to do unless I took the time to learn a trade or something. But just being a waiter somewhere, and be able to work as much as I work, I make a pretty good amount of money off tips week to week.
Yeah?
I haven't been smart about spending my money.
No?
That I'm making probably since the beginning of me getting this job.
So they give you cash tips. It's easy to throw away.
I was gonna say. I still have the job. Maybe I can be smarter now. Do it. Do it. Do it, self. Be smarter now.
Be smart.
Now, self. Be a better self. No, it's an app. No, better help. Better help. Is my food ready? Oh, it's spicy. What
Ooh,
was I trying to say?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, but thinking about like where I work and like how much just feel weird about like we get like the Tyson chicken nuggets. We get like a lot of products from Tyson.
Really?
And I know it's like I guess you can eat meat, but I would you have to admit that some of those giant meat farms, the meat slaughterhouses.
I don't have to make anything.
It's a little much.
I eat those chicken nuggets. I think the weird thing about Tyson chicken nuggets is you can buy those at the grocery store.
Better, and I support that industry through my work.
Who am I trying to call now? What the heck? I don't know why it's making the sound instead of the regular sound. But we're about through the show. Thanks, Bird. Thanks, Yopo. And the past. Babies. The children are the future. Have your kid watch the show. I didn't tell Bird to tell the baby to watch the show or have the baby watch the show. But I could have. Well, I'm gonna call my brother's cell phone. I have the number. Do I have the number? Is it this? Yep. Memory is full. Let's see. I'm gonna call this one. Gotta tell him we have an appointment. I think this is the number. Call. Oh, come on. Okay, there. Maybe this will. Oh, show's over anyway. Thanks for watching.
Please leave your
Saturday.
message for 360.
We're on TCTV Channel 22 and 20. Check it out. YDHWM on YouTube. Yeah, 360-364. Call and message. Get on TV. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Wow. Little Doward, there's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, little baby. Joey Fabulous, open book for survey, Southside.com, Rebecca Mount Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers this year watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.